Everybody just stepped out of my house and it's kind of see me, but I was looking at this house over here, so I didn't have. Oh, look, another one. They're on one again this morning. Where are they going? Banjo! Oh, it's the blue Jetta. Stay ugly and stupid. I don't know how you could be stupid enough to not know how to take out your own recycle. Look how stupid they are. You're gonna open the garage and then not park in it. Banjo, let's go. Let's see what time it is. It is 7:20. Stay ugly and stupid. Banjo. So they're gonna let somebody out and then drive into the garage. Anyway, I was looking at this house. They moved their little human-sized, whatever that is, to the other archway. You got your Halloween decorations still out, and you're moving them around. Man, I wish the Pearl did that. They had some of them out, but Banjo, you so cute. Banjo. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't believe it though. There's no Honda CR-V, mess of a mess over here. What's going on? They're not parked in the back alley? Nope. Banjo, good puppy. And then you already know with the whole car situation thing. And by the way, that specific house was the only house that we saw somebody in when there's a big freeze of February 2021. Uh-oh, somebody's going to work. It's dark outside. Guess daylight savings time is on Sunday. But anyway, so sometimes when I'm driving, Benji, you gotta wait. Sometimes when I'm driving, I'll see like Jettas at really weird times. it'll be with just stupid stuff like Angel. Like, oh, they get to go before me. And just real stupid stuff like that. Like, oh, you have to wait for me and I just so happen to be in a Jetta. Really? You're gonna do that with vehicles? I don't think any of us is surprised. Oh my gosh, the lemon grove tree's out too. So we got that one right there, which has 9107, the same address as mine. Oh look, they're there. They say, yeah, we're here, bitch. I'm really not going nowhere. What you doing, Banjo? They're just gonna shine that lights on me all like that. JD, you gotta learn to leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Little JD. You better get them motherfuckers away from me. Okay? We're just over here by the light. Y'all see my headscarf? I like it. Banjo! Oh, they just turned off their lights. They were just sitting in the car, the one that's in 9107. Hopefully they left the vehicle. Banjo! Well, if anything's going on with this house, at least it got power washed a bit. Banjo! Where'd he go? There he is. He loves tall grass, my puppy. Banjo! He's so cute. I don't know if y'all can see him very well. You know what time is it? Another card going by. 7:25. Banjo, let's go! We're gonna make another 30-minute morning walk video. I'm a mess of a mess yesterday, right? With my morning walk. I like my video. And, you know, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm like, am I making a good video? Is that why they're getting upset? But I think they just get upset at anything. Ways of human traffickers. Banjo! Man, it's busy in the neighborhood. 2 cars drove by on that one. Do you have a car? Do y'all own a car? I know in Boston there's like some train or subway or something where it got shut down. And that bitch Mayor Wu was like, you can take these bikes that the city funded. What? You know, it's just like, I'm not gonna compliment you for anything, okay? Not a thing. And did y'all see that? I posted on Twitter yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw, but I know all these neighbors saw because they follow me on Twitter. And I know they follow me on my Instagram. They're messing with my art. Can you imagine that? And they know it too, right? They're like, yeah, we're messing with your drawings on your Instagram. And I'm right here gonna say, don't film me. The last time that bitch, she was filming me. I guess that wasn't a good look. Banjo, let's go! But anyway. I'm gonna switch my camera here real quick. Ooh, that power wash them. Mailbox too. Banjo, Banjo, no sir. Banjo. Don't you go in that garage. Let's go, Banjo. I didn't take him on a walk yesterday evening. Can't wait to take him on walks with me and my husband. We're gonna be such a cute family. But anyway, I don't know if y'all saw on my Twitter yesterday, I posted it about the Castros. This essay 2020 vision that was in 2010, I think. And again, keep in mind, I don't even know if I was live streamed then. I'm just assuming because of a tweet early last year, from one of those little Empire little thingy things. Something about like a decade, stuff like that. A decade. So I don't even know how long this live stream's been going on and all that. What? My husband, my family, and all that. My real family. I'm gonna be there and all that when I find out. I'm guessing. But anyway, essay 2020 vision. It looks all suspicious AF now because of the COVID and stuff like that. What the fuck's going on? You're part of a cult, aren't you? Anyway, I'm gonna look through it a little bit more. I think some of the things that was in that SA 2020 vision, which again, is it like 2020 vision, like an eye exam? I just assumed it was the year 2020 because another name for it was like a decade of downtown or whatever. Which again, wouldn't be, if I wasn't in the position I was in, I would say it wouldn't look so suspicious of corruption and all that, because there are good things downtown, like the Tobin Center. You know, I think it's a good place. I enjoy it. I think it adds to the city, and of course, I am in my position, so anything good, I don't want to give that credit to Castro's or anything like that. A white truck going real fast. And I think the Pearl's nice. They added on a lot of apartment complexes, which, you know, is along the Riverwalk and all that. And I think it was in the live stream the last time we heard was the apartments that are across Sama. A studio apartment costs $1,000 a month. Now I don't know where you're from, but that's crazy. If you're from San Antonio, Texas. Now black truck turning on Warriors Creek. What time is it? 7:32. Oh, this is in the street. I'm not sure what's going on with that house over there. They've always had a motorcycle there, and they used to have a little bush. I don't know what kind of flower it was or anything. So there's always birds chirping in it. Every time my mom and I would pass by, chip, 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 chip. But anyway, I must be making a good video. Are there people who make fun of my attention span? I don't really care as far as all that goes. Water off a duck's back, so to speak. It's hard doing what I'm doing. Banjo, let's go. But anyway, Tobin Center. Oh my gosh, he's so cute when he walks. I like the Tobin Center. I think it adds to downtown. I think some of the apartments, it's like, what? There's a lot of cool places downtown that's not specifically at the Pearl, which is on Broadway Street and Grayson Street and all that, which I think is 281 Highway, if, you know, means anything to you if you're from San Antonio. I gotta go this way. This is where the truck went anyway. But they made a lot of stuff historic districts. I wanted to read into that. It's like a 33-page summary or something. I forget the name they use for that. But anyway, another reason I think it looks suspicious if you're from San Antonio, that decade of downtown, is that literally all of 2021 And again, November of 2022, you look at downtown, there's infrastructure, construction, literally all over downtown. The streets are like literally torn up. And it's just like that. Like, I don't see any progress. And the streets that aren't torn up, they've closed down because all the businesses, there aren't any businesses on those streets. I see signs that say for lease and all that. Like a whole entire street, like from this back alley all the way over there, they close it up and they let the construction workers park there. Banjo, let's go. So I think that's also really suspicious. You know, and I think San Antonio is a music city. I know if you're not from San Antonio and you're not from Texas, you think, you know, Austin of a music city, and that's true. But San Antonio, we're a music city, whether you know it or not. It's kind of a kept secret, which is fine. If you know good music, you know good music, you know what I mean? I think that's a big reason why people enjoy visiting San Antonio. It's because, you know, we're just chill, the environment's chill for the most part. Banjo. And it's just like just kind of not slower, but just, I guess time moves slower in a bit where you get to relax and stuff like that here. But anyway, I think we're a music city. Obviously tourism. We get a lot of city funding from tourism. I know that because my sister Kimmy told me. And I think there's a lot of, like, I guess blue collar jobs is the name for that. And for some reason I feel like that's a little bit, like, I don't know, not prestigious, and I think they are. And I consider work in construction a blue collar job that I thought we you know, people in San Antonio work real hard. Uh-oh, the bitch is out. Let's go, Banjo. Banjo, let's go. It's the one who stole my headphones now. Banjo, let's go. What time is it? Banjo, let's go. 7:38. But anyway, not for sale. He ran to his car. I didn't even see a kid. Did the kid run to the car too? Anyway, I think San Antonio's there's a lot of jobs in construction, and so when I see all this stuff downtown and all that, it's like maybe that could have gone to a better job or a better construction company. Banjo, let's go. Banjo. That whatever the work was could have got done a lot quicker and a lot more safely and with better materials and stuff like that. Because another point I wanted to make, I guess if you're from San Antonio, this kind of means something to you, and if you're just listening, thank you. Angel. Oh my gosh, my dear onesies on the floor. Banjo. And again, to speak about those rapist pigs, penguin truck neighbors, they do that to intimidate me, right? And when they intimidate me and they know I put it on social media, what are they doing? Terrorism, correct. Anyway, another point I wanted to make was sometimes the construction jobs that are done, it's humid out here, my goodness. Like they'll put in a new street and stuff, and then like 3 months later, the street's like eroded. And, you know, stuff like that. So I'm like, what kinds of cement are there? What kinds of concrete is there? Did they use the cheapest kind? It took them a long time to use the cheapest kind of concrete that they're going to have to replace in 3 months, you know? But anyway. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I guess maybe I just really hate that motherfucker. Get the fuck away from me. But anyway, we all know where that bitch is going, right? I mean, they used to, like, kind of care about it. Oh, you can't harass her, you can't harass her. Oh, you can't do that. But now they just don't give a fuck. And again, you're going against the United States. That's treason. I know my husband talks a lot about nuclear war and also the death penalty for drug dealers and stuff like that. And I think if you're the punishment for the crime of treason, I think, is the death penalty. And I think the federal government has death penalty, and I think each state government, some do death penalty, some don't. I looked it up on a website one time. Anyway. Oh, another reason why I thought that decade of downtown Ruby says good morning. Another reason I thought that decade of downtown seemed a little sketch is you have a plan for a decade of downtown. As soon as you go to housing and development for the federal government, because he didn't put that plan out, I don't think, when he was first elected mayor or when he was running for that position. I think he put that plan out at the end of his mayoralship. I don't know what the word of that is. And when he was got a new job as HUD, Housing and Urban Development, for the Obama administration. But anyway, I know my thoughts are kind of scattered on that. Sorry, 23 minutes, 7:43. Well, at least we got to see the sunrise with each other as a community or whatever. I don't want to be intimate. I'm hanging out with all y'all, not with these Jetta penguin truck bitches, okay? I hate them. But I got to talk with one nice neighbor a couple days ago, and then the other nice neighbor yesterday. So it's AC. And again, the nice neighbor I got to talk to yesterday, has like a cool house. It's like the arches. I don't know. It's, if you're looking out from my house, it's the house right next to the nudists. But anyway, there's been a lot of like new cars and stuff like that at her house. You know, in the live stream and after, there wasn't a lot of new cars and stuff like that. And now there's like new cars and people So it was nice to have just a small chit chat with her yesterday. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more in the future. I mean, definitely in the future, but with things still like this, future. Anyway, keep rambling on. Can't wait to have a back and forth conversation with y'all. Anyway, while me and my husband are together, we're gonna do everything together because we love each other so much. Anyway, I hope you have a good one. I guess I'll go ahead and end this video. I'm not sure what else we can talk about. Was harassed. Talked about the decade of downtown. And again, there are some good things that I saw in the little, I think it was a PDF, I can't remember, that they list on it, and they talk about historic neighborhoods or something like that, which, again, it's not all bad, which is a good thing, you know. Obviously I don't want to give credit to the bad people, but I do want to give credit to the good people who had to work alongside all the bad ones. But anyway, I think I might go to the zoo today. We'll see about that. It's kind of humid and muggy out right now. I was gonna go run in the morning, but maybe I will this evening. Oh, Tracy's off today, so if she wants to go and do something, maybe we'll go and do something. But if not, I think I want to go to the zoo. One of the elephants passed away recently, my mom told me. So that's really sad. But the last picture I took with them, it was the two elephants together. So I'm glad I have that. And I think there's not going to be elephants at the zoo for a while because I think they're doing renovations, infrastructure, and the elephant habitat exhibit. Which again, I guess that means construction workers, or in other words, people in yellow vests, are gonna be out there. Is the trash already here today? Oh, I think it's the school bus, if y'all can hear that over the air condition. Yeah, it's the school bus, 7:48. So anyway, for the zoo, that means a lot more people with yellow vests walking around. Like there's not cameras everywhere at the zoo. Anyway, well, there's one more thing. Oh, Tracy and I, we that school bus little video I showed y'all yesterday, that was by, if you're from San Antonio, that was by the Dave & Buster's, by the Target, by Crossroads Mall. I don't know why there was all those buses. There was a circus there, which I think is a good idea to put by Dave & Buster's, and I'm actually kind of interested to see the circus there. It was $25 for general admission, and I think the shows are at 7:30 p.m. is what the thing said. And so on the back of the circus area, there's a bunch of like RVs, which I guess are the workers. And then in the front of the circus, which it says was circus parking, there was a whole bunch of school buses, like all different school districts, just sitting there. And it just so happened that when Tracy and I went there, there was like a couple of police there, I think, but I think it was a separate situation. I'm not sure, because they were dealing with somebody that was like in a car next to a car, kind of away from all the other cars. So I just think it was just a separate situation. But anyway, that circus seems cool because One, it didn't look like there's any animals a part of that show. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I've only been to one other circus, and it was like in a bigger spot. It was a bigger tent or whatever. And they had lions, and they didn't look so good. But anyway, that circus looks cool. I think it'd be cool if my family and I could go just to see what's up with the circus. I know I think the last time I saw a circus there specifically was in 2020. And I shared it on my social media. Which now I think back on it and be like, wait, they didn't require face masks or anything. You go do your circus thing. I hope I didn't give you bad advertisement. Hopefully I can make it up to you. Because I would like to do that. You know what, your school bus, penguin truck, pool net, whatever, Jetta. You just like to see destruction. And you think something like that is powerful. Oh, Jesus, good morning too. Oop. But anyway, the circus looks pretty cool. Hopefully we'll go visit that. I don't know what's going on with all the school buses by Crossroads Mall. That was really weird. Oh, there's Chia. Maybe you can see. There's Chia. Anyway, 31 minutes, 32 minutes. I guess I'll go ahead and upload this YouTube video. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. It's daylight savings time, I think, in a day or so. And there wasn't really much of a sunrise because of the clouds, overcast. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Hope to talk to y'all soon. Obviously, if you're a Jetta, penguin truck, pool net, rapist pig, you don't want that to happen, but of course all y'all aren't. So I can't wait to join civilization. Think that'd be great. I have everything to look forward to, and we all know what they have to look forward to. Anyway, hope you'll have a good Friday. Hope you'll have a good weekend. Hope to talk to y'all soon.